I detailed a lot about Ben Simmons last week, about how he's not a guy that I believe ever loved the game of basketball. It's one of those things where you're so good at things, but you don't necessarily have to love it. Like some people can be able to have a skill, right? You can learn how to draw, you can do all of these things, but you don't necessarily have to have a passion just because you can do something. Like I have the gift of gab, I believe, but I love to speak. Some people have the talent to talk, but they still don't want to do it. Ben Simmons is a talented guy. He knows how to play basketball. He's tall. He's athletic. He's good at the game, but does he love the game? I question that. And I question it even more now because his agent left him. His agent said, I'm done. I'm finished. I don't want nothing to do with you. And the reason why the agent left, this is now rumors. We're going to talk about rumors. We got to put the quotation marks. Is that the Knicks were trying to sign him. And he showed no interest in signing with the Knicks. I don't know if it was about the money or he just didn't want to be a part of the Knicks organization. And reportedly the agent was like, yo, my man, you know that there's no other teams calling you. Yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to get more bread out of the Knicks. He said, my man, nobody wants to give you no more than you lucky that the Knicks are offering you what they're offering you. I heard people were calling me and saying, hey, listen, we would love Ben Simmons' services, but we got $6 for him. And I wouldn't take that $6, bro. They're giving us way more than that $6, and you still don't want it? So for me, it's like you need to start realizing where you are as an athlete. You're not well sought after. You're a Clipper last year. They traded you, or you were a buyout thing. You were with the Clippers. Why didn't they take you back? If the Clippers don't want you, if the Clippers don't want you, you know you got a problem. And the Knicks said, hey, listen, we're willing to give you a shot, give you a roster spot, and you still want to puff out your chest and be like, oh, nah, you still got to give me bread. What am I giving you money for? What am I giving you top dollar for? You ain't that good, bruh. Not right now. Man, don't even look at the basket. He hasn't taken a three in like 60. Get him out of here. And for your agent to say, you know what? Pack it up. Pack it up. Yo, where you going? Yeah, I'm out. I can't do this no more. Me representing you is losing me money. Because if you won't even take the $6, you won't even take the $6 that people offer you, then you take it out of my pocket because that's $2 going into my pocket. You need to understand where you are in your life. And there's one thing to bet on yourself. That's fine if you want to do that. But there's also a thing where take a short deal and prove that you're worth more. Why would somebody pay you more when you're a depreciated asset right now? You didn't have a great season last year. You didn't have a great season the year before that. You didn't have a great season the year before that. Your numbers keep declining. So why would anybody give you top dollar at this point? You have to make sure that you take shorts, go to that team, and then they say, you know what? Ben Simmons showed so much promise. He was a good teammate, played well in practice, answered every question in the media, and actually showed progression in his game to the point where we believe that he's going to be somebody that can be able to help us next year. And now we want to give him a bigger contract. That's the way it works. But when you go ahead and have this entitled mentality that you think that you deserve more than you're getting right now, then it's time to probably pack it up. Maybe being away from the game long enough will make you appreciate that you have to work yourself back. There's a guy that's in the Hall of Fame right now that just got inducted last Saturday. 2 of them. One is named Carmelo Anthony, and the other one is named Dwight Howard. And at the end of their careers, they were also told that you are not desired anymore. You are no longer the player that we think that you are, which means that we don't want to pay you that money anymore. And instead of them crying about it, yeah, they fought it for a while, but reality set in and said, if I want to continue to play, I got to change. I got to take a chance, take this short contract, and then prove myself again that I'm still a helpful and useful player in an organization, whether it be veteran presence, whether it be a role player, whether it be whatever they're asking me to do, I will do. Dwight Howard did that for the Lakers in 2020. He was one of the best role players that we had on that team, and he won a championship with that team. Carmelo Anthony came back to the league after the league said, hey, listen, we don't want you. Came back with the Blazers, played well. Came back with the Rockets and played well. Came back with the Lakers and played well. You can be able to reinvent yourself, but you have to be accountable, and you have to admit that you need work. And if Ben Simmons is not there yet, that's fine, but don't waste anybody's time. Step away from the game and think about it for a while. That's my take. And what he can also do is work on your game. Shoot some threes. Make a layup. Make a layup. Do something. Anytime we see Ben Simmons doing anything good, it's in the offseason workouts. You'll never do that in the league. That's why you getting offered $6. Sorry, not sorry. Moving on. You hate to see it, right? You do. You hate to see it. But at the same time, you love to see it.